Jaypee Infra is in the market with a public issue, and clearly, again, having a real estate component, this seems to be one of those issues that had to hit the market before May 1st, simply because of the QIB, 100% payment deadline that SEBI has put in. That is from the 1st of May, QIBs would need to put down 100% when they participate in issues. So, a real estate issue of this size would have found the going a little tougher in that kind of scenario. Having said that, there's a fairly interesting project. They're supposed to build this expressway alongside the Yamuna, and that gives them the right to develop and sell land on either side of the expressway that they're building. They would have revenue flows coming in from the expressway, but they're incurring huge costs on this expressway. And when you look at the kind of potential on the real estate pack that they have, the fact remains that as of now the sales component that they have made or are projecting, based on which they're projecting, are sales to group concerns, which does not reflect a true picture of the potential price that they might realize. My worry is that being far away from Delhi and not exactly within striking distance, there may not be too many takers for the commercial and retail properties at the kind of prices that they're projected into their price. So whereas the project remains interesting, and the infra play will make sure that the real estate risk is minimized to that extent. When you look at the fundamentals, price to earning multiple of over 30, there's a fair amount of debt on their books, and the fact that they're betting really on a realization price that as of now does not seem absolutely realistic, makes one wonder whether one should participate in this issue. At the end of the day, the kind of pricing that they're looking at, the band that they're looking at the higher end of the band, they very clearly have priced in almost all the positives and not left too much leeway for the negatives. And being part of the real estate pack, which has been extremely volatile, I think it all boils down to how the real estate play pans down for over a year. And if you're betting on that kind of thing, you have choices like DLF and Unitech available at similar valuations. So perhaps at the lower end of the price band, with the 5% retail discount, for a retail investor who has a very high risk appetite, maybe worth a look in. Otherwise, I think one would do well to wait and watch as to how this project progresses, and then takes a call on this issue.